Now let's talk about everybody's favorite stock, IGPK. All right, yes, the yield is still on. It's still on. Delinquent SEC reporting. Oh, Gene, I did invite Gene on. He has other stuff going on, and he really wants to wait until everything is cleared up and all the housekeeping is done before he joins me back on the BFC. Gene has been pretty transparent. I really feel he wears his heart in this sleeve. I think that he's all in on the business. But like he stated, this is the first time with the whole SEC baloney. And so, well, it's not baloney, it's real business. And so he is having a couple setbacks with the auditors. The market cap is 2.3 million, authorized share count of 2.65 billion, and an increased outstanding share count of 2.3 billion as well, float of 1.4 billion. I like Gene. I like the company. I'm willing to be patient on things. That if there's one thing I reeled, I realized I reeled. I'm looking at Arlex's comment over here. Yeah, Gene, the t-shirt machine. Honestly, I own 2 of his shirts. He sent them up, and with the Buffalo Fireside Chats logo. And I'm not just saying that they're good shirts because I got them for free. Well, maybe a little bit. No, but no, he did. He sent me up a couple prototypes. I was very impressed with the quality, and I'm very happy with the quality of the shirt. But I do want to go back to what he said here. I think this is important. Like I said, I'm rooting for IGPK. I'm rooting for Gene. He's very passionate, especially about the apparel side of his company. Here's what he had to say in one of our last interviews. So let me start with the obvious points here. The filings are still not completed. What's the holdup? I mean, given the smaller size of this company, how can an auditor not have this completed yet?
Okay, so everything's been given to the auditor. I mean, I'm as frustrated as everybody is. Just know that. No, I might be a little more frustrated than everybody else is. The important thing to know is the business hasn't changed at all. So the business is still going on right around all of this. And I've run many companies over the years successfully, and I have to be honest with your listeners, this is the first fully reporting SEC audited company that I've run. So there was a little OJT there. And when we were in the middle of the transition, we probably could have, signed on with everybody a little sooner. We might have lost a week or two, but we really had plenty of time to get it done. Our holdup right now is the valuation we paid for, the MTO and the consolidated valuations. We're waiting for the final report. We received the draft. A couple of things need to change, but the numbers won't change at all. Once we received it, I would imagine it shouldn't be, it'll be real quick for them to button it all up. They've gotten all of their numbers. They've done, to the best of my knowledge, the auditors are done with all the testing, everything they needed to do. Probably a few little things along the way. I had thought that, when I put out a tweet on this, that we would be filing about 2 weeks late. I may miss by a few days, I guess. It shouldn't take them long to finish. Once they're finished, we'll hit the Edgar filer and we'll get them filed up. They are in process. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed with the company when people bought the stock 2 months ago. We're just waiting for this filing. And if people feel that the filing is a reason to run scared, I can't do it. I knew this would happen. It breaks my heart, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, would you consider hiring an in-house accountant or a filer to make sure that these filing issues don't become a regular occurrence? And do you have somebody that you could count on to make sure that these types of things aren't redundant?
Well, would I consider it? No, I wouldn't consider it. I've already done it.
Okay.
Consolidated has a CPA that takes care of all of their books. They have since the very inception of this. They're a great firm, and they got this thing buttoned up fast. I have complete confidence in them. Then we have another CPA that specializes in public firms that's doing the IGPK side. So there'll always be hiccups, but I have complete faith in these two people to make sure that everybody else has what they need to file.
Yeah. So obviously, I mean, he does have faith in the people that he's working with. Obviously, this isn't. I mean, I'm just gonna wait it out. I got in at 0007, so I'm not complaining, But there are people that got in much higher, and there was a run up to close. I think it was 0028, and I could just understand the frustration there because this goes to show what happens when things aren't in order. This is just it. I think Gene's a great guy. He's always welcome on the show, so this has nothing to do with this is nothing personal. But you know what? This is a setback. He understands it's a setback. I've had a couple conversations with him, and trust me, he's pretty pissed off about this. But once this does get cleared up, all right, God willing, if this gets cleared up, as a CEO, I think he's going to make a point to not let this happen again. And I know if I was a CEO, this would not be happening again because fire would be coming out of my ears.